What words of wisdom would you share with someone who is earlier in their career? Maybe something that you wish you would have known earlier or something that has helped you along the way.
Wow. Okay. So I think it's a combination of a lot of things that we've talked about. But if I had to pick one thing, just a piece of advice is, you know, be true to yourself. You know, I went back to remember why you took that oath to protect and serve. Um, Obviously, don't tarnish the badge. Um, you took this job for a reason, and don't let this job consume you. This job does not define you, right? Um, and I luckily I caught it in time, but a lot of times we get absorbed by this profession and we neglect not only ourselves but our families, right? And I guess my biggest advice is learn. I mean, when you're here and you're working, go 1,000%, but turn that light off and go home and be present for your family. Be there. I read something the other day. It was a meme. It said um, the only people that are going to remember that you worked all that overtime and all those long hours are your children.
Mm.
That's it. 20 years from now, nobody's going to remember, but your kids are, your family are, it will. So when you're home, be present, be there for them, be the mother, the father that they want you to be, and be there for yourself. More importantly, remember to take the time for yourself because this job will chew you up and spit you out, and you have to be able to cope with that. And so, I guess it will just be, um, when you're present here, be here. But when it's time to be home, be with your family. That's the most important thing, and yourself. Take care of yourself. And if you can remember that from an early um, time in your career and that carries through with you, you're gonna have you should have a very long career and a very, very happy family life.